This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 31, Egg-Citing Deal.
All right, so Alonzo, you
Okay.
said that you would be
Yes.
attracted to this merchant with the basilisk, with the blinders on, and the robes and the glowing eyes and all that.
Anyway, so Alonzo's gonna ask merchant dude and just be like, "Hello, good sir.
Hello there.
What exactly are you selling today? See a very fine basket.
I sell eggs of all kinds.
Eggs of all kinds. What sort of eggs exactly?
If you name it, I probably sell it.
Fascinating indeed. Very fascinating. I'm Alonzo Whitmire," and he shakes your hand and just smiles winningly. "A future client of yours, I'm sure.
Uh,
I'll
he
be
looks at you like square in the eyes, and you hear something enter into your mind.
That's a problem. Do I hear a voice?
Yeah, I'm whispering it to you right now.
Oh. Okay. He's just gonna go totally blank and just smile and slowly walk away. And he's gonna go right back to Nilkus.
Was Norik there at the time?
Yes,
by the...
Norik can see this interaction. He can see Alonzo. He can see Nilkus. Ash and Ran are probably approaching at this moment. Yeah, all you see this interaction. It's basically Alonzo being charming Alonzo, and then this guy just kind of stares into, like, just these blue eyes, flaming blue eyes, look into Alonzo, and Alonzo just pales and backs off.
Alonzo's gonna go back over to the group and go, "That was the most unnerving omelet salesman I've ever met."
And Norik comes walking up and it's like, "Hey,
Oh,
here."
hello. Yes, yes, of course. Your name? What was your name again? Don't know if we've been introduced.
I don't think we have been properly introduced after you so kindly laid blame on me for things I didn't do. Pleasure to meet you, finally. My name is
likewise.
Norik. My name is Norik. What's yours?
I'm Alonzo Whitmire, and it is a pleasure indeed to meet you.
Alonzo, that's nice. Okay.
He's gonna shake your hand, and his hand is just cold as ice.
Yeah. Well,
He's my friend.
at
We're
least your
cool.
hand fits your personality. You have a very fitting handshake. Nilkus,
You know,
how are you?
He's gonna travel with us now.
Wait,
Can Rand
what?
hear this?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's not
Rand's
quiet.
gonna be like, "You better be careful. Don't trust a pretty." You know what they say? If they're pretty as a snake's back, don't trust them.
No, we cool.
Ash, hi.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
It's good to see familiar faces and one unfamiliar. Yeah.
does Ash some beer because he's been drinking?
Yeah, it's probably something a little stronger.
Paul.
Yeah, Ash has been drinking, and
yeah, you just like I was just wondering if it was obvious that he was drunk. Should I roll perception?
well, first, Ash, how obvious are you even trying to hide the fact, or you're like, yeah, I'm drunk?
No, he's not trying to hide it, and he's just like not like wasted, but he's like far enough gone that he's just not caring about stuff right now.
Rayan, after hearing something, is looking around trying to figure out what just went on there.
There's a pair of flaming blue eyes looking directly at you.
Do I notice that the egg merchant is looking at him?
Give me your perception since you are interacting with other people.
Yeah, can I do that too?
Sure.
I clicked it.
Oh.
There it goes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that egg merchant seems to be fixated on the group.
Yeah, Norik is looking at the various people he's in his group and glancing over at this egg merchant with the glowy eyes. He recognizes him, but it's a little less scary now that he isn't wandering these crazy streets all by himself. Also, he just made friends with the Minotaur. So, a lot of things are less scary now. So he kind of looks back and forth, like, what is the deal here? He walks over to the egg merchant and says, "Hi, you seem to be intrigued about something with some of the folks I'm traveling with. My name is Norik." And he holds out his hand to shake.
And this person pauses for a moment, and he takes out a hand. The hand is wrapped up all in rags, and you touch him, and you don't know what you're feeling, but something happens. Hey, Norik, did you have any missing HP?
A little bit.
Well, you don't anymore.
Oh. What was?
I sell eggs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your group intrigues me.
They are, they are intriguing. They might be a little bit eccentric.
You actually do get a little laugh out of him. So, are you interested in any eggs?
I currently do not have a whole lot to pay with until we turn in a certain bounty. However, I might be interested at some point to see what kind of eggs you have.
Well, how about we discuss now? And then, when you have your money, you can come back.
Can Rayan see this?
You can see it and hear it.
She might inquisitively just kind of slowly walk towards the merchant because while she is kind of creeped out with all the strangers she's seen today, I think she's okay as long as she's with the group.
Okay. Like you're looking at him. He does look creepy because he's like all bundled up. But like you start approaching him and you kind of feel like you're at ease. Hello.
How? Were you looking at something, Nork?
I was going to inquire about what he was selling, although I can't say I'm the most knowledgeable in this area. Um,
Oh.
However, I had been thinking that perhaps it might not be a terrible idea to have something that we could take care of from a very young hatchling that could possibly help us in our travels.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Well, like I said, I'm not exactly an expert in this area. However, I would inquire about um, what you think might be fitting, and he points that question at the egg merchant.
What kind of trouble are you in? Judging from your friend, it's quite a bit.
We we might be a bit magnetic towards some various things of, well, I wouldn't wish it upon many.
Caught up in a net of trouble, little tangled in situations.
Very tangled.
You know more than you know more than I expect. Yes, some people have gotten tangled in some snares, and as Nora kind of glances at Rayanne and then back to the egg merchant, and some may be trying to detangle a little bit.
I don't have many creatures that can help you with the god problem. But for the other things she's connected to, for the other things she connects you to, I could give you some protection.
Interesting.
What do you have in mind?
Yes, please.
He holds up a finger, which is, his hand's entirely wrapped, so he probably gives you the pause symbol. Ash, you are watching this. You are probably hearing this. And this guy somehow knew off the bat that you guys were in some magical trouble.
Sounds like he knows more than I do, actually.
And you can feel like an intense, well, actually, Ran and Ash, you can feel an intense power as this man goes to his cart. It's kind of like one of those gypsy wagons that has like kind of a house part, and he opens the door. You guys are almost overwhelmed with something as he goes inside.
Can I identify the source or what it is?
Arcana check.
Yay! Finally rolling some stuff.
Woo!
Yeah, Nora's not gonna bother
Oh,
rolling
I
that.
did not do good. Got a
Can I-
9.
If I'm skulking in the background, can I roll Arcana as well?
Yeah, anybody who is magically attuned can do that.
Nope, not Noric.
Ran! You felt this intense power before. Right before someone jumped through a portal and chopped off your head.
Okay.
Someone's playing with portals. And a few minutes go by. And he comes out. And he sets up a small table. And sets down a few eggs. So, the first question is, how well can you train an animal?
animal handling?
Just for you in prior experience, he's just asking.
Well, I like to think that I'm okay at handling animals. However, I guess I don't have the best history of.
I mean, I had a
On
pet
second thought.
mouse.
What did you say, Rand?
I had a pet mouse for a while.
Poor thing.
Hmm.
And it almost sounds like there's sympathy in his voice, almost like he knows what's going on. Well, I have 3 creatures here that you can hatch, but one might turn on you. One might obsess over you. And the other will probably eat everyone you love if you don't train it right.
Oh.
Oh.
Do we hear this?
Oh yeah, you definitely, like, he's not being quiet about this.
Ray? No. This is very bad. Don't you
Uh,
What are
worry
the
about
pros on this?
what was
Just
that, Ash?
hold
Oh,
on.
Ash is he's still kind of tipsy. He's like, I don't know, that all sounds kind of fun.
Nork is going to step forward, and he's going to look at the eggs. And what do these eggs look like?
So one egg kind of looks like a rock. Just, your standard river rock. But
And are they fairly big, or?
all of them are about the size of your head, so they contain creatures that are fairly big. Also, if anybody wants to do a history check, you can try
yes.
I mean, not history, nature. Nature.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try that anyway.
Oh.
Oh, these rolls.
We're
I've
not
been
we don't get
rolling
outdoors
dark.
much.
Yeah, not a whole lot on nature check, but
Yeah.
So one looks like a rock.
Mm-hmm. One looks it looks fairly pearl-like. It's shiny. It kind of has a sheen to it. It's
Mm-hmm.
You notice when it's holding up to the light, the shell is semi-translucent too, and you think you see something swimming with, well, not swimming, but like you can see some kind of shadowy figure within that. And the last one you recognize from research, Nork.
Yes.
So, any of these interest you?
I've got
Nork,
a couple. You go first.
Okay. Nork is gonna step forward, and he's going to actually. He's not exactly sure how this may result, or if it could do anything at all of any kind of help. However, Nork is going to. He's going to go to the 2 that are. The first 2 that you mentioned, the rock-like one and the semi-translucent pearl-like one.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna just put his hands on them gently, and he's going to meditate.
Ooh.
And see if he senses anything from these things. He's not sure what exactly he's doing, but he thought, his meditation often brings about positive results, and he just wants to meditate on that.
Okay. Let's do some kind of. Give me an overall intelligence. Give me an overall intelligence check.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll get back to Newark in a moment or two.
All right.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
Please consider listening to these podcasts.
A long, long time ago, in a land far away named Phylor, there were 4 legendary adventurers.
We are the Adventurous Four, renowned across the land.
Using their cunning and strength, the party defeats many monsters and saves many lives.
Nick takes her fairy blade and stabs it into his other eyeball.
Oh my
God!
Can you go jump on my back? Do I cast Expeditious Retreat?
Yeah.
Can Bob roll a d20 for me?
I don't like that. I don't like how you asked that.
D20 business.
What if I rolled a 1? What if I told you I just rolled a 1?
Come and join us weekly at How the Quest Was Won. Found anywhere where podcasts are located. Purchase not necessary. No real magic was used in the making of this podcast.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.